Alright, there's a lot going on around here at the Earl Snell Park. I just want to look and see what do they all build? Kind of tunnel, your bridge tunnel, walk bridge over here, jump on a gazebo, and then another bridge for the main highway. Looks like people might swim here. They're not discouraging swimming with any signs. A lot of places will say no swimming because of bacteria or some weird fungus. The river is over that way somewhere. There's a train bridge too next to the regular bridge. That's a granary right there. Some kind of a granary thing. Little curve to this. So they're drawing water from the Columbia. It kind of looks like it's moving away from the Columbia. Or maybe it's going into the Columbia. It's hard to say. Alright, so there's some kind of swimming. I think this is a swimming apparatus. They're not discouraging jumping off the ledge of this. It might be in like the deep end of the water. Alright, so I'm crossing. I still don't have a basketball. Nobody's leaving any basketballs laying around for me to take. Somebody put something in rocks above on this hill. What is A18 supposed to mean? That's curious. But you got pretty fancy bridge here through the water over land. Good height. Yeah. No visible signs of homeless people living in there. Alright, this Grainery place has the name of the city for people on the highway to see. That's a pretty cool look. That's I think a that's a side road, but it looks like it's only a one-way. But it goes underneath this bridge, so it's hard to say. What is this thing used for? 400-pound load capacity, and they got it by this box. That's strange. RV park straight ahead, next to that Grainery thing. You can see the windmills. They really dwarf the vehicles. Alright, I got the option to get off of the road and take these stairs down. I bet they're paying money to park their RVs here. Probably it would be easier to see the price when you enter by the road. Alright, so they got a few ships docked here, mostly motor boats. Yeah, they're paying money in some way. Port of Arlington. Maybe it's probably got the price up there. Yeah, when they're enforcing a no overnight parking right on the sign. Yeah, I'll just look at the entrance and get that price. Alright, you got the Columbia River and the Grainery. where they release their grains. I can't tell if that thing is a boat. Is that thing sitting in the water a boat? SHV shave something? Can't tell. I don't know if that's a boat either, or what that kind of boat is. That's weird.
So where are you from?
I'm a bum.
Just traveling around?
Just traveling, you know. I've been east of here, west of here, north of here, south.
Good for
Just
you.
Boise, Las Vegas, Los Angeles.
All over, huh? Wow.
Yeah. And
that might be kind of interesting.
yeah, it's a little. I make YouTube videos and throw them up on the internet.
Oh, do you?
So you could look up my name. People watch
What kind
them.
of videos? Just
travel, I guess.
on the country?
Just look. Right, so that's the public library. I might come back tomorrow. I want to find somewhere that I can park overnight. I'm not too confident the way it looks around in the immediate area. Just need to take time to look. Alright, approaching the Earl Snell Memorial Park. It looks like the Thrifty Food Center. I'd like to check that one out. It looks like they've had problems with overnight parking. The sign looks kind of old, but no doubt they're still doing some kind of enforcement. Usually parking at parks and parking lots is a bad idea overnight. Too often you see little free libraries in a park. It's kind of neat, but like, how often is it used? It needs like a way to measure the activity. If it's in such good shape, it might not even be used. $300 fine. Uh-oh. And, oh, there's the garbage. What are they talking about? Garbage must be removed. Alright, so I'm at the sign port of Arlington, next to the RV park. And I want to look at their no trespassing. Oh, wow. No trespassing due to the Homeland Security. So it's called Mid-Columbia Producers, MCP, and then we got no trespassing, intrusion detection. All right, yeah. So this is around here. There's no trespassing because it's by higher security, so they're able to get away with a lot of activity because of Homeland Security extending its reach. So I'm surprised to actually see RV park activity around this. I suppose you could do it anywhere. It's just an odd combination. Alright, you can dry camp here for $9, but I don't even make $9 a day. Alright, they got some reading material. I don't know if I want to stop and read it though. Finally, the pay station. So, see how much they charge. Oh, that's not cheap. Huh. The impression the Oregon Trail may have been a very wide trail, since the people may have gone in very different directions. It's not like a road, okay, that's laid out and you know exactly what the path was. People walked around things. Train approaching the distance, and I could see he has a choice to turn left or right, and I think a bull, there's somebody in a truck way down there, I think it's a bull, and he could turn left or right. He might switch the signals, but I don't want to be caught. I don't want to be caught if he wants to cross here, because this is like a dead end. Might as well stay on this side. Never park in a bank parking lot overnight, no matter how tempting it is. And the Bank of Eastern Oregon looks very tempting on the ends. They got a big parking lot, and I don't think they need all this. I don't think they get them nearly enough business to you know, rationalize this small amount of parking space. But no way I'm gonna take the chance. Even though these guys are parked overnight, they are known. Well, this is in this parking lot as well. Some people could be very attuned to their dogs barking and overreact to the situation. And these dogs, they bark at anything and everything. And if somebody's going to be reacting to that, so maybe I can cook by just closing the door. It's cooking right now. Closing the door so that I don't get all that wind. Just have to make sure I don't sit in the car though. My car goes up in flames. It doesn't seem likely, but who knows. So I'm just cooking potatoes anyway. You don't need to really watch them too closely. See that guy again. That's a red truck right there. If he's in there, I'll start calling him the cop caller.
But she didn't send it to me.
Right after spending some time at the windmill farm, I'm gonna head back. The windmill and cow farm. And such a sight. I recorded most of it on my Sony for the close-ups. So whenever those videos go up. Right, I survived that. That was a really bumpy, rough, soft, rocky trail heading back. Just had to ride the brakes pretty hard. Pretty neat. Oh my God, this is a dead end? I thought I was taking the correct road. Nope. That's a steep one. This thing finally broke. Look at that. I was gonna pull this thing off to test it, and it just came undone. It's a gluing issue. I've had it for a few years. It doesn't mean it's like it's far from being unusable. It's just the cup that's revealed itself.